I'm Jessica.
This is...
I'm Ellie.
It's okay, just keep
She's
going.
quirky, she's awkward.
This is my little sister.
And my little daughter.
The hotter sister.
Oh, okay.
Starting off strong. By the title of this video, you can tell today we're going to be judging, she's going to be judging books solely based on their covers, Booktok edition. And since she already insulted me, you can tell she's the perfect person for this job because she's not nice.
And she won't hold back.
She
So
won't
just
hold back.
brace yourselves.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to put the picture on the screen. I'll show it to her. We'll provide commentary and it'll be a good time. I've only read 2 of these books. Mom has read none of them.
Then they're probably like all ugly.
Not true. But, so, let's just jump right in.
Okay, let's just set some parameters. We're not just talking about, like, the cover, like, if you like the cover or not, but do you think it looks interesting?
Does it match the title?
Yeah.
Does it match, what genre do you think it is based on the cover?
Do I get the title?
Yeah, you
Then
can
it's
see
like
the whole
is the
cover.
title blurred out?
No, you're
Oh,
not
okay.
guessing. The
Okay.
title's on here. I literally
Okay.
just downloaded the covers.
Oh.
Okay, first up we have King Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, we'll say.
It looks very Once Upon a Time-esque.
I'm sure you're vibing with the skull.
I don't hate it. I just don't really like that the snake is purple. It looks very...
You mean like the mouth and stuff?
Yeah, it just looks like, very, like, you know, like really bad CGI. I feel like it looks like that.
So what do you think this would be about? Or what genre do you think it is?
Probably fantasy.
Okay.
I would...
Would you think it's YA or adult?
That's hard. I feel like that could go either way. Just
What do you think?
probably YA. That's my gut guess.
You're right.
Who's James Patterson? Why is that at the top?
He's an author.
Cue the rain for some ambiance.
Mm-hmm.
Said it was gonna stop.
I don't
But
really
it
like
never
the
does.
font.
Of
Okay.
the title?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the little, like, branches or whatever that situation is.
Okay, would you read this based on just the cover?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
And
I
the
would.
title?
I don't think it's bad.
Okay,
It's
I
just
want
not
you
my
to rate all
favorite.
of them out of 10.
7.
Okay.
Okay. 7 out of 10.
Okay, next up,
Oh, I
The Inheritance
love
Gaze
this.
by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is one of the 2 books I've read.
I started this book and didn't finish it. Not because I didn't like it. That was just them trying to force me to read. So
We just talked about this before this video.
So I wasn't really happy that
we
they
were
forced me to
saying
read.
you like to rebel against what we recommended, just find your own thing.
Yeah, that's true. I really like this cover. I don't... okay. The one ick for me, I would say, would be the, like, she came from nothing. They have everything. Let that game begin.
Just
I don't
makes me
know.
think of like Ready for It by Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's just kind of... It's kind of like, oh, I think the title could have done without it.
Well, every book has something that is there.
Like, every book ever? Like, what do you mean?
I
Every
mean,
book
like,
in the series?
In the series has
Oh.
the title and then like the tag.
I
like
still
that.
think it could have been...
It could have been better.
But I don't mind it.
Okay.
I think it's pretty.
Out of 10.
8. I give it an 8. 8.5.
Okay.
That's allowed.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
The Spanish Love Deception by Elena
Armas.
Armas.
I think
I
that's
would
how you
think
say it.
it's Elena.
Elena, I'm not even gonna try.
It's kind of boring. I don't know. Looks like every YA romance book
It's
ever.
not YA.
Well, it looks like every YA romance book
It
ever.
looks just like every romance.
Yeah, it's just very basic looking. I don't know.
I feel
Also-
like I could have made that on Canva.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the drawings of the people, but the skin tones don't look like actual skin tones. They look kind of like ashy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just...
What do you think about the tagline? Read the tagline. Pretending to be in love never felt better.
No.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a fake dating trope,
Yeah.
which I don't like. She made me watch All the Boys I Loved Before and I wanted to die.
It's
Can I say that? Can I say I wanted to die? I don't know. I wanted to unalive.
Okay, what do you give it out of 10?
You could be mean.
5.
I knew you were gonna say 5.
Okay. Next, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I
Well,
should have pulled up the old covers
I
to
have
compare.
feelings against this book.
Okay, we're just talking about the cover.
Just because I know that it's like not great. Well, people like it, but you know what I mean. I think it's interesting. I think it like you look at it and you're like, oh, that kind of looks cool. But I don't like the yellow. I don't like the yellow. Why?
Well, here's the thing. All those book covers are super colorful, and look what you're wearing. So,
I feel
is that
like,
fair?
I feel like, I mean, this is my opinion, not Ellie's, but I feel like the bright colors don't go with the story.
Yeah, I feel like the
I
font.
feel like she was trying to be different.
I feel like the font should have been black, maybe, or
But
like
then want to cover that white.
white. Yeah.
I feel like
Something-
she did that since it's like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Well,
It
especially
is?
the first book is, and then it just kind of goes on. So I feel like she picked those colors for that reason. But I don't know if it was necessary.
Yeah, I think if you did want to go with yellow, you could have done. I don't know. It looks almost greenish. Greenish
Like
yellow.
neon,
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like John Mayer. I don't know why. Just that came to mind.
Okay, so out of 10.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
Shatter Me.
By Tahira Mafi.
Also the tagline. My touch is lethal. My touch is
Stop.
power.
That sounds like something
Crossed
Truth would
out.
say.
Exactly.
It was like
It's
written in this
dystopian.
time.
Oh. Aren't all the covers eyes?
They
Mhm.
used to be really bad. I really should have put the old covers like for books that I've changed,
I don't like it.
But
I don't like it.
let me see if I can find.
Actually, I feel like the old cover with the woman was only like the first one.
That's like how it was with the first Throne of Glass book.
But I don't think they continued it beyond
I think
the
it's
first one.
weird. I
This
think
is the old cover.
Oh, that looks like. Why does that look like
The
Taylor
selection?
Lautner in a wig?
It looks like The Bachelorette.
AKA Taylor Lautner in Twilight.
Yeah, it
To
does.
me, it looks like a Bachelorette poster.
Bella, where have you been, Luca? On the cover of Shatter Me. Yeah, the eye cover wise, I think it's a cool concept, but I don't really like it.
Do you think, like, the things in the eye have...
I'm sure.
Like-
I'm sure it has meaning. I'm sure. Like, I think it's a cool concept, but I wouldn't want to display it.
That's fair.
So out of 10.
Probably a 6.5.
Better
Okay.
than Recorded Thorns and Roses?
I'm gonna change A Court of Thorns and Roses to a 7 and that to a 6.5.
Okay. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've heard people say that this book was weird.
Okay, but just...
No, I know.
the cover.
I'm just trying to. I feel like I've heard of it. Again with the Once Upon a Time looking. I think
It's giving like Red Riding Hood or something.
Yeah.
Gone Rogue.
When I looked at this for a second, I thought that was a hand for a second. But it's just
What?
the end of
That's
the...
weird. It looks like a finger.
Doesn't it?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I
Like something's...
It's
pulling it like
okay.
that.
I think it could have been better.
Okay.
You were good. I'm waiting for you to be great.
Okay, so what do you give it?
5.5.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to display it.
Okay.
No thanks.
Funny You Should Ask by Alyssa Sussman?
I don't know.
I really should have, like, rehearsed these. But, you know, it's fine.
I like it. I think it's cute. I like the color scheme. It does.
The title seems very you to me.
I'm assuming it's a
Funny.
romance. I'm assuming.
Yes.
So it does kind of look like basic romance, but I think it was a cool concept.
You know why I think you like it? Because it kind of gives, like, comic
Yeah.
with the squares and the,
Yeah,
I don't
the
know, the
bright
graphics.
colors.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a dog has to do with the series. And the chair
I
and
don't
the airplane.
know.
I don't know.
Well, I won't tell you what it's about right now, but I don't know anything about the dog, but there's like a celebrity interview, so I think that's what the chairs are for.
I like it. I think she did good. They did good. Whoever. Give it 8. 7.5, 8
Okay.
range.
Okay, this one I have read, and they just redid these covers. But this is Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. I don't like them.
This is the new cover?
No.
No.
Oh, thank God.
But this is like, they just announced a new cover, so I was like, okay, what was popular? What was the current cover when it was really popular on Booktok? That was this one.
What's her name?
Trisha
Trisha.
Levenseller.
My girl.
Well,
This is
she's
the new
not
one.
Oh, that's better. That's better. This one.
Kind of looks like she's copying Fable.
Yeah. This one's a no. It's a no. It's just a no. If I saw this, if somebody recommended this to me, I'd be like, no, I'm not reading that. Sorry, I judge books by a cover. This is why I didn't read Divergent until the anniversary once for all.
That's not true, but okay.
Well, I didn't, want to publicly read them, and then I want to, take it places. Because it
That's
was...
what Kindles are for.
I don't have a Kindle, so...
You have an iPad.
Yeah, no.
So what don't
What
you
is
like?
up with the, shading of the person?
Right. It's like
Why are the
cartoon,
boobs
but then...
gray?
Yeah.
It looks like she tried to make Merida, and it just didn't work out.
And why is this shiny?
This looks like my early Procreate days. Just not great, and oh God.
What do you think about the font?
I just don't like any of it.
What do you think about the blood splatter?
Yeah, it's very...
The waves look so weird to me.
Odd.
But, you know.
It's okay, up at the top, she has, this letter in the fancy font, but then at the bottom it's, cartoony.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go together. Readers should rejoice, because now we have a Lady Jack Sparrow on our hands.
Okay, what do you give it?
4. 3.
Yeah.
3. A 3.
I was gonna say, there's no way you'd like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Without merit, Colleen Hoover.
I'm a proud Colleen Hoover hater. I've never read one of her books, and I do not like her, and I never will.
Okay.
So with that being said, all of her covers are just so ugly.
They really are.
They just look very thrown together.
They look
Hence
very,
the
early
safety
2000s.
pins.
Yeah. No, just no. This is this. I'm trying to decide which is worse, the last one or this one.
Are you joking?
I don't know. They're both bad, so they're both 3.
I would. Okay. I think the 3 is generous.
Okay.
No, this is you.
It's you. It's you. Okay. Next, If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. Nolan? I don't know.
I think it was an interesting idea. I think it could have been executed a little better. I don't like the blue background with the red. I don't think it's very, like...
A little too America for you.
Well, it's just very...
This is the last cover, by the way.
It's just very... It looks very dark for what I assume is...
I think it is dark.
I've heard it's really sad.
I feel like it's... Okay, I don't know this for sure, but I feel like it's about a girl and she's in some kind of accident. Wait, now I'm getting confused. Never mind. Maybe I just...
I don't know. It looks dark, so if that's the point, good job, I guess. It's just not very eye-catching. The font being in the middle like that. Just lollipops on the cover. I don't know. It looks like she made it in her house. Like her kid was like, I don't know if she has a kid, but I'm just rolling off. Her kid was like, I brought Valentine's home from school, and she was like, oh, a heart lollipop. Oh. And then she like took it in her room and like smashed what I made the cover in like 2 seconds. So,
okay.
I don't know. 4.
Okay. 4. Well, that's all the covers.
Okay, so out of all of them, which was the highest rated one?
One got
Inheritance Games, I think.
I think it was Inheritance Games.
Okay.
And then I think the worst one was Daughter of the Pirate Keenan.
So out of those, if the Inheritance Games is your highest rated one, do you feel like that would be accurate as far as a prediction of which one you would read?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Maybe you should, like, read it next.
Yeah.
You and Mom both haven't read it.
She hasn't read it.
No.
We could read it together.
I'm not doing that again.
You do like Knives Out.
I do really like Knives Out.
So, the first one.
And not just because Chris Evans is in it, although that is a plus. I do like Chris Evans.
Oh, well, funny you should ask. The main guy is based on Chris Evans.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
An
Funny
interview
you should
with him.
ask.
A what?
An interview with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she says.
Maybe we should do a part 2, because this is... But, like, same authors, different books they wrote. That would
Just
be
give
funny.
me all of Colleen Hoover's. They're
could
all
rank
going to
them?
be like 2s.
You could rank, like, best to worst.
But then I'd have to pick a best.
Okay, least worst. Okay.
Mid.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. Thanks for joining us, Ellie.
I'm sure this will be your most viewed video. Most liked. Most viewed. Because I'm great.
It's probably gonna go viral.
We'll have to officially add you.
So true.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Comment below if Ellie should come back.
You better say yes.